wife just divorced him yesterday. She demanded half of all of his property. However, she was informed that the court stated that her millionaire husband owns nothing. All of his property is registered under his mother's name. Yes, this is going so viral. People are saying that Tom Brady knew his wife was going to do this the entire time, which that doesn't really make any sense. I'm pretty sure they had kids. It's kind of crazy that she divorces him as, yeah, give me half of all your stuff. Isn't he like close to a billionaire? Like, oh, I guess I owe all my stuff. Just kidding. I don't own anything and everything is underneath my mother's name. That's the most top G thing I've ever seen. Tom just can't lose. People are showing that her estimated net worth is already 400 million. So I don't know why she demanded that half her property should be given to her. I just think this is absolutely insane. And as you can see, it's going extremely viral right now all over Twitter and the internet. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I thought he had a happy family and all, but apparently not. But he did make a very smart move.
Yeah, Tom Brady learned a lesson or two from Hakimi. And it's pretty strange because Giselle already has so much money on her own. Now this next one attempts to define husband material.
If all he does is go to work, come home, lay in bed, scroll on his phone, overthink his entire life, and send memes to the same two friends that he only has. My sister, that's husband material.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Yeah, why are you single?
Oh, okay. We'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay, all right.
Why is that a popping question? You know,
it's the truth.
I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in. I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
Yeah. You have one more unpopped. And why are you single?
I do go for more of bad boys and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like to take a little risk. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my elements now. So.
The one in the pink was honest, but she sees him as some sort of experiment. Don't know if he'd want to be that. Now this next one can be attributed to a lot of guys being more picky about the ones that they choose to buy a dinner for.
I just want a man who just wakes up and says, "What you doing today? You got plans tonight? All right. Well, I would love for you to accompany me in some dinner. I would love to take you out." What the so hard about that? We are on our way to our 30s. We are nearing 25. And y'all just like, oh, you smoke? Oh, what you want to do? Oh, can you pull up? That's not dating. Ask me out.
What do you mean by that?
Bro's finding the courage to continue working hard, and we still can't give up no matter what. Now this next one shows the importance of focusing on yourself.
And here's the thing, man. You're gonna have other chances with her. It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be hard. You have to stay busy. Your mind is gonna be your worst enemy if you really start to miss her. You have to find yourself now. You have to find out who you are. You know, somewhat separate from her. And it's going to take effort, man.
That's the crazy thing. I have enough on my list, but I can't even bring my list over here because you're always stressed out about your list. And you assume that I have nothing on my list because I just don't tell you.
You should tell me what's on your list.
Absolutely not, because then we're both going to be sitting around complaining about, oh my goodness, I'm tired.
No, it's communication. That's
Babe,
real.
It's not communication.
Baby, that's adulting.
It's not to me, when I hear you complain about how much you have on your lap, the last thing I want to do is to bring over what I'm doing. So you know what I don't do? I don't bring it over to you. I just try to figure it out and deal with it the best way I know how.
Okay, moving forward, I want to hear about your list.
No. I cannot do that.
I need that transparent, vulnerable part in your heart.
Listen to me, babe. I love you.
And it appears she still wasn't listening. Plus, if he felt it was safe enough, he would definitely tell her. Next, we have a rather unusual way to set up a date.
About to be in someone else's business, but y'all should not be putting your business on the internet if you don't want people to comment. And she was saying how hard it is to be a single mom because your kid's schedule almost never align with your schedule. And I found out that she has 5 kids with 3 different baby fathers. Miss ma'am, and not just her, but I see this a lot. At some point, you have to take accountability for putting yourself in a position like this. This is nuts. 5 kids with 3 different baby dads, and none of them help you. Who are we really going to blame now? At some point, we got to say, nah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. At some point, we have to take accountability. Like that is a lot.
Well, usually the people that have 5 kids can comfortably afford nannies, but at least some people just seem to enjoy the struggle. Now, these next qualities seen in husbands should not be taken for granted.
He might leave his socks everywhere, forget to take out the trash, or snore like a freight train. But that's part of the package. Those quirks, those moments of pure frustration, they're a sign he's comfortable with you. He's not putting on a show. He's being his true self. And in the middle of all the annoying habits, there's love.
So yesterday, my husband asked me if I wanted to go to Walmart, and I said, no, honey, I'm so tired, I just want to relax today. And he kind of put his head down and said, well, all right, well, I'll see you when I get back, and I love you. I waited a good 10 minutes, and I know dang well he just wanted to be with me. And I called him, and I said, honey, I think I do need something from Walmart, knowing I didn't. I said, how far are you? And he said, only about 10 minutes. You want me to pick you back up? And I said, please do. And I walked outside, and I stood in the driveway waiting on my husband to come and get me, just like we did when we first got together. And seeing that smile on his face, I knew I'd made the right call, literally. See, with my husband, it's about quality time. And although I get exhausted from day to day, I know my husband needs that from me. And I don't ever want to miss an opportunity going to Walmart with him.
She makes her husband a priority, which simply is a recipe for a happy marriage. Now, I'm pretty sure which of these 2 you'd rather marry.
Now look at the difference. For better.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poorer.
For poorer.
We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. We made it very clear to Johnson, you cannot be broke. So you want me to repeat that again, you would just keep going.
I think we can keep going.
I'll forever submit to you, Miles. I'll forever respect you, Miles. I'll forever honor you, Miles, as the head of our home. In heaven, they hear. On earth, I declare and decree, I shall be a submissive wife unto you.
I don't know about you, but I know which one I'm willing to give my.
I want you guys to know that when you have a man who knows who he is without you, that will be one of the most scariest experiences for you. Because you found your value in what you can be for him. And when he's already learned how to be all of that without you, it calls you to a higher level within yourself. Because now you don't get to hide your insecurities behind doing for him. He can do that for himself. You don't have to hide all your fears and getting his approval. He has his own approval. Dating him will be the most scariest experience for you because it requires you to confront yourself. There's a different level of depth that comes with a man who's healed.
She means healed by a guy going through a breakup or hard times and coming out stronger, which implies he got some wisdom through experience. Next, we have some reasoning as to why the current dating market is the way it is.
Where are all the guys that initiate dates?
Where are they? Why are you even asking? I mean, you told them to go away. You told them to leave you the hell alone. You told them you didn't want them, you didn't need them, and that they really served no purpose. And they heard you. So they're off, hanging with their bros, maybe having a few beers, playing some video games, have a little brisket on the smoker. They're enjoying life.
Y'all want to fuck a few bitches, but y'all want somebody that genuinely love you. So when you get me in your life, I'm going to love the shit out of you. And you going to know it, though. Like, because it's going to be bigger than what money can do. It's going to be bigger than all that different stuff.
That's
you get
it.
what I'm saying?
Man, you kidding.
Like, so women miss the mark a lot of times because they don't care about that. And then social media have people so twisted on what stuff needs to be. Oh, the man, if he ain't sending me 2,000, I ain't going on a date. You ain't even got 2,000 in your account. What is you talking about? Like, this ain't your daddy, this your. So it's just, it's
the last one you said is the most important thing to any. If she don't make you feel better, When you feel worse, she ain't that.
She ain't that.
Perfect.
She definitely was preaching, and it's the smallest things that make the biggest difference. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a channel member today if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.